welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing our Lamborghini Miura build. So we are going to do stage 89 of the Lamborghini Miura, and in this stage we're actually going to be using the parts that we've been collecting over the last few stages, to be perfectly honest with you. But again, the parts that we're getting in this stage we're not doing anything with, we're just putting them aside until a later issue. I'm kind of feeling in the pack 12 of this we're going to have a heck of a lot to do because yeah, there's still quite a bit to do on this car, so I'm dreading to think what the size of the package will be like for pack 12, but yeah, we're going to be doing a few bits that we've been getting, so this should be fun. Shouldn't be too bad today, hopefully. Fingers crossed, but you never know how things go with this. But yeah, let's get on with today's build. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so this is stage 89, and in this one we are going to be doing the front body wheel arches, so should be fun. Now we need the wheel arches that we got in stages 82 and 83, which I've already got out. And what we need to do is we're going to be fitting these. These are going to go on. These are going to fit in. Going to take a bit of manipulating, but that one's lined up there. Making sure we don't trap the wires, and then that one is lined up just into there. Okay, we need to make sure that these wires are nice and free. I think these are going to run down the centre. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, we do need to make sure that they are free by the looks of these instructions. Okay, so with them in place, we need to put some screws in. We've got some type A screws and some type B screws. So I'm going to do the B screws first. So we just need two of them, one on each wheel arch. And they're going to be going in just down into there, just making sure we line that up. Okay, that's one in there. And I'll put the other one into there. Now they are plastic screws, so we're not over tightening them. And then just down into there, on both sides we need to put two A screws. So we'll do that. So these I am bobbing in 3-in-1 oil because we are definitely going into metal. So I feel that clipping in, but I can't feel the screw tightening. Don't know why that is. I feel it kind of going in. I can't feel it tightening. Let's just try and get that. Right, so it's kind of not lined up, but it is lined up. Right, so let me just take this B screw out. This is going to make it a little bit more interesting, I suppose, why that isn't lining up. Okay, so the hole is there. So let's try and put this in before the B screw. Right, let's try again. I'm going to try smaller wearer just in case the big one is not going in there. Try and line that up best I can. Okay, that's in. Okay, I'll put that B screw back in. It kind of had to go in a bit of an angle. Getting this one back in now. So hopefully we won't have any problems on this side with it lining up. A little bit off. See the hole. That got it? No, I don't think it has. No. So I'll take this B screw out again on this side. Try and line this up. Come on, there we go. Again, it's only just slightly off it. Right, try again. No. Still not catching it. You can kind of see just where it's sort of nicking the pin there of this. Who would have thought these would have been hard to get in? It's also really hard to bend the screw in that direction. Can't believe how far off these actually are from the screw holes. That one, the B screw lines up perfectly, but these A screws are a bit of a nightmare. I'm really pushing forward on this now. I mean, I could probably get away with not an A screw in there, but it's gonna do my head in if it's not in. No. Again, that's just not catching it at all. Let's I'm going to try a different screw. I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes that can help. I've got tons of spare of these A screws, so it's not going to matter. Yeah. I have problems, so you guys don't have to if you're doing this. Right, is there anything that can help me maybe push this forward? I don't know if my duck-bill pliers might help. Just to try and move this a little bit forward so I can kind of see the hole and try and line it up. No, that's not working. Right guys, I'll be back in a sec while I have a look at this one, because this has been an absolute pain. So hopefully when I come back we've got this in. Otherwise, yeah. So back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back. I've got that in. I had to basically take it out, and as I was sort of fitting it, as I bring this up, lined it up, put it in, and then once it was in, clipped all this into place. That was a nightmare. Okay, now we need to put in 2 more A screws. Now these are just going to be going up into the holes just up there. It's very hard to see because I'm working in a place where there's not a lot of light. I'm just hoping these go in. Right, that one has gone in, and then I'll do the same to the other side. Fingers crossed this one goes in. That were a nightmare. It really was. Okay. I don't know why that one's spinning, but it's in. It shouldn't be because it's a metal screw. But it's in. Anyway. Right, so that is that bit done. So just having a quick tidy up before we move on to the next bit. Okay, so what we need to do next, we're just going to move that to one side. Thank goodness. And we've got another tyre to do. This came in stage 86. So doesn't really matter which way this goes in. These are nice and soft, so they don't need any hot water. So just fitting that tyre into there, and then just coming around. I've done enough of these tyres to last a lifetime, and on RC cars as well. Okay, so that's in place, and that is all there is to do in this stage. So them A screws that go into here are an absolute nightmare to line up, but once you get them in, they're in. So I'm happy with that. And then obviously we've got another wheel which will go somewhere like there eventually. But that is this stage complete. That's 89 done. Well guys, that's it for stage 89 of the Lamborghini Miura. Thank you for tuning in. That Type A screw was a bit of a nightmare. It wasn't lined up on both of them, and the instructions weren't very clear as well, so there was a bit of jiggery pokery to try and get them screws in, but they're in and it does look great, which is the main thing. Now I was just looking at what parts we've got left over so far. So we've got parts stages 87, 88 and 89 that we haven't done anything with yet. Obviously 89 being today's parts, but we have used 3 parts that we got in previous stages in this pack, so at least we're getting somewhere with the parts. But I still think in pack 12, I still think we've got a heck of a lot to do for this car. The wheels are not on, the rear outer body is not on, we haven't done the brakes or the rear lights for the vehicle. Yeah, there's a heck of a lot to do on this vehicle, and we're on 89, and I think, was it 100 stages there is to this build? So yeah, quite a heck of a lot, and we've got to wire all this up as well and test the electrics. So yeah, quite a bit to do on this build. It's been very slow with this one, but like all part works, we'll just throw everything right in at the end. So I'll be happy at that because it'll give me lots to do. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.